The House of Representatives Committee on FCT has faulted the park and pay arrangement of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCTA. In an interactive session with the mandate secretary in charge of transportation, Secretariat Chinedum Elechi, the House Committee on Federal Capital Territory said residents and motorists in the nation's capital are being harassed by those employed to enforce the policy. The chairman of the committee, Muktar Betara, demanded details of how the reintroduced park and pay arrangement was established and how remittances are made to the coffers of the FCDA. The committee also questioned the FCDA officials over abandoned motor parks in the nation's capital. In his reaction, the Deputy Director, Traffic Management and the Mandate Secretary, FCTA, Chinedum Elechi, said the policy is regulated and supported by a legal framework and that only designated areas serve as parking zones.
Madam Secretary, for me, let me just ask you a question with the park and pay. The park and pay, I don't know. I used to see your staffs outside Abuja here. When you park, they said pay, you pay. You understand? I don't know who authorized or gave approval for that park and pay. And where do you pay the monies to? The way they operate in Abuja, they harass people on streets. They harass people on streets. I would have advised you people with these concessionaires you are giving, give your VIO. Let them take up this so that the whole revenues will go to FCT.
We have a regulation now guiding it's called 2019 parking regulation. And there's another road traffic regulation amended 2023, which amended the 2023. We had 2020 by the authority now. Regulation is different from an act. It's not. I'm not talking about an act of parliament.
And so when you use concessionaires for your exercise, there's usually a ratio between the concessionaire and the FCT. So for areas like this where we have concessionaires, there is a percentage, part of it goes to the concessionaire, 60%, and 40% goes to FCT.
What infrastructure did he provide that you are giving him 60%? Government build roads. Government spent a lot of money, taxpayers' money to build roads. And then you are bringing an auctioneer that is taking 60% of what you are generating from those roads. Even if he builds the road, he should not take that kind of amount of money.
How do we scrutinize or question or interact with you without figures? We are talking about the Nyanya Park here. A lot of money has been expended, and unfortunately nothing to show for it. You don't even know how much was budgeted for it. And here we are, you're telling us you're going back. Even the committee here already know how much that was budgeted for this particular project.